Dear students, welcome. I am Dr. Rajiv Oberoi. Now dealing with the solubility of alkene. Solubility of haloalkane in water. Solubility of haloalkane in water, one of the very important fundamental which we have already discussed previously even in class 9 10th we have done, that there is a funda called as like dissolve like. There is a fundamental called as like dissolve like, which means the polar substances get dissolved in polar solvent and the non-polar get dissolved in non-polar. So what about haloalkane? So we have already done that haloalkane is a polar molecule, no doubt. Haloalkane is a polar molecule. We have discussed about the polarity of haloalkane in the previous video. Water is also a polar molecule, but still haloalkane is either slightly soluble or insoluble in water. Remember, haloalkane are slightly soluble or insoluble in water. Now remember, now discussing with the reason why it is so. When polar like dissolve like, that is polar substance get dissolved in polar solvent, then why not haloalkane is getting dissolved in water? So let us discuss. So remember, for haloalkane to dissolve in water, remember for haloalkane to dissolve in water, we have to break the attraction between the haloalkane molecules. That is the intermolecular attraction between one haloalkane and the other haloalkane molecule. So we have to break the intermolecular attraction between the haloalkane molecules. Now, which kind of intermolecular attraction exists in case of haloalkane? So there are two kind of forces that exist between the molecule of haloalkane. One is van der Waals dispersion forces and another is the dipole interaction. The first attractive force between the molecule of haloalkane is van der Waals force of dispersion, the van der Waals dispersion force. And since haloalkane are charged species, they are polar molecule, means they are dipoles, therefore dipole interaction, the dipole interaction. So this molecule of haloalkane, I said, are polar molecule, Rx are polar. So this is having two pole, a positive and a negative pole, therefore this is termed as a dipole. So there is a dipole interaction. So two forces, one is van der Waals dispersion force and other is the dipole interaction, are the two forces that exist between the molecule of haloalkanes. So in case of haloalkane molecule, there are two forces in operation, whereas in case of water, we have to break the hydrogen bond between water molecule. The hydrogen bond between the water molecules. The hydrogen bond that exists between the water molecule. This is one water molecule, this is another water molecule. Water molecule is also a dipole, but since there is a bond existing between hydrogen and a more electronegative element oxygen, this type of bonding is termed as H bonding. So in case of water, we have to break the hydrogen bond. In case of haloalkane, we have to break the bond between two halogen molecule. Two type of forces exist. So in case of haloalkane, there are two kind of forces. In case of water, there is one kind of force, and that is the hydrogen bond. Now very important, remember the energy needed for the process number 1 and process number 2, which I have discussed above. The energy needed in process number 1, that is the energy needed to break the bond between haloalkane, process number 1, and energy needed to break the bond between water, process number 2, we say energy needed for process 1 and 2 is much greater than the energy released during the bond formation between haloalkane and water. So the energy that is needed to break the bond between haloalkane and water is much higher than the energy that would be released during the bond formation between haloalkane and water, due to which the haloalkane are either insoluble or slightly soluble in water. They are either insoluble or slightly soluble. So this is the thermodynamic aspect of the solubility, the thermodynamic process of solubility. Along with it, there is one more property called as entropy. There is one more dimension called as the entropy dimension. We'll discuss it later in this unit. But over here, why it is insoluble? Because the energy does not support. Energy, that is, it is a thermodynamic process and energy does not support. But if we discuss the solubility of haloalkane in organic solvent, solubility of haloalkane in organic solvent, the observation is that haloalkane are soluble in organic solvent. Haloalkanes are soluble in organic solvent. And why it is so? This is because the energy required to break the existing intermolecular attraction between the molecule of haloalkane and the solvent molecule, the energy required to break the existing intermolecular attraction between haloalkane and haloalkane molecule and the solvent and solvent molecule is just equal to the energy released during the formation of new bonds between the molecule of haloalkane and the solvent. So energy released during the solvation, remember, the energy released during the solvation is equal to the energy needed to break the bond. The energy released during the solvation in case of organic solvent we are discussing. So energy released during the solvation is equal to the energy needed for the bond break between the existing molecule. This is why haloalkane are soluble in organic compound. They are soluble in organic compound. So I hope that solubility of haloalkane in water and solubility of haloalkane in organic solvent, these two property is absolutely clear to you with respect to the reason behind the two process.